Thank you so much for coming tonight. I'm going to keep this presentation short and sweet because I respect all of your time. My name's Laura Bazell. I'm a one-star diamond coach. I've been coaching for about 2 years, and I'm the founder of the Fit Buzz Squad. That's our team name, and the Fit Buzz Squad represents living fit, free, and forgiven. So we are living fit, which means we are doing our workouts, we're drinking our Shakeology, we're eating healthy. We're living free, meaning we are our own CEOs. We are working towards financial freedom, and we are free of a lot of the junk that we used to have in our past, and we are forgiven. And that can mean forgiven in a spiritual sense, or it can mean just forgiven of anything that's gone on in your past, because the future is wide open and the sky is truly the limit. So what is Beachbody coaching? That's what this call is all about. So I'm going to get right into it. Just a little bit about me first. When I started as a coach, I was 3 months pregnant and I had a 13-month-old. So I was not really sure if I was going to be doing a business with this, or if it was just going to be a hobby, but I mainly signed up because I knew that I needed to get in shape. I wanted my husband to get in shape. We were not living healthy. We weren't working out. We weren't eating healthy. Before I became pregnant with my first son, I was a group fitness instructor and a personal trainer, and I worked out 5-6 days a week. I was teaching 7 group fitness classes a week, even throughout my entire pregnancy with my first son. After I had him, as you know, everything changes when you have your baby, especially your first, and I just sort of lost my momentum. I was so busy with taking care of him, and I was tired, and I just lost all my motivation. I literally quit working out for 10 months, and then my coach, she started telling me about the coaching opportunity, and I went for it. I started out, I was pregnant, so I started out doing the Slim and Six program. And I worked out through my whole pregnancy, and it was the best thing I could have done for myself and for my baby. And after now 2 years, I am able to have a full-time career and still be at home with my kids full-time. So I have been with my kids the whole time. I actually had my second son while I was coaching. So this business is possible regardless of how busy you are, regardless of the situation that you're in, because you can fit in coaching in with your daily routine and just make it a part of your life. So I am so passionate about this business. I'm so passionate about the lives that I see changed every single day, the challengers, the results that they get, the coaches who are earning income for their families. It's just so rewarding as a coach to be able to help people do those things with their lives. So my big goal is that I'm working hard to make enough income to match my husband's income and exceed it, so that he can have the choice whether or not he wants to leave the home or whether he wants to stay full-time with me. These results right here that you see, this picture of me, is me about 6 weeks after I had my second son, and then this was after 2 rounds of doing the T25 program. T25 literally changed my fitness. I was very intimidated by a lot of moves, especially burpees, before I started, and now they're one of my favorite things to do. So during this call, I'm going to talk about these things. Why should you join up with Beachbody? What does a Beachbody coach do? Some of the concerns you might have. How much is it going to cost you? What type of coaches are there? How will you be successful? And what do you do next? Okay? So why Beachbody? Beachbody is not just any ordinary company. Beachbody is a company that I am so proud to be a part of. We are such an up-and-coming company. We're very young still. We've only been around for 8 years, and we already have 300,000 coaches. Now, if you think of the 250 million people in this world who are obese or overweight that need our help, that is just scratching the surface of all the people that we are able to help as coaches. Beachbody is right now in the US and is just brand new in Canada, and we are going to be expanding to be a worldwide company in the future. So there's such a huge future for this company. Beachbody spends $150 million a year on infomercial advertising. I'm sure that you've been up late at night and seen a Beachbody ad, and the great part about that is they are advertising, and we as coaches are able to benefit from that. There's always brand new programs coming out, such exciting things happening with this company, and as soon as a brand new program comes out, everybody is literally jumping to grab that program. So we are a $400 million a year company, and we've been operating since 1998, and we're a debt-free corporation, and that really has something to say about a company. P90X was one of our first really high brand recognition. It was the infomercial of the year in 2010. I'm sure you've heard of so many other programs of ours. They're just household names. We currently have 3 infomercials in the top 5, and we are the second largest infomercial company in the world. Now, you're probably wondering, what does Beachbody do with the customers that are ordering from these infomercials, right? Well, Beachbody actually assigns those customers to coaches who are going to help them. So as a coach, Beachbody gives me those customers every single month, which is completely awesome. So some of the pictures that you see on here, this is just right here is Shaun T and Tony Horton bobblehead. This is just an example of some of the gear and things like that they send us every single month just for helping people. Another reward that we get just for helping people is every year they have the annual Success Club trip. This year it was in Cancun. The year before that it was aboard the SS Beachbody, and that's actually what we're doing next year as well. So I got to go to Cancun, all expenses paid. Got to bring my husband with me. We didn't have to spend anything while we were there. It was just amazing. It was one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. This picture right here is a picture of Summit. This is an annual Beachbody convention. It is huge. It's awesome. You get live workouts with the celebrity trainers. Beachbody allows the coaches to get up close and personal with this company. It's amazing how much they care about their coaches. These are just some of our celebrity trainers. I'm sure that you've heard of Shaun T, Chalene Johnson. This is Saji. He's the creator of Body Beast. Autumn Calabrese. She did the 21-Day Fix. I'm sure you've heard of that program. And then, of course, Tony Horton. These trainers are master trainers, and the results that I've seen people get from these programs, from the programs that they create, is just phenomenal. The lives that I've seen changed, it just motivates me for my fitness and just as a coach to work even harder to help people when I see the results people are getting. As coaches, we have a huge job. Like I was saying earlier, there are so many people in this world that are obese or overweight. If you look at this chart here, the USA is at the top for obesity in the world. And it's not just affecting us. It's affecting our family. It's affecting our children. It's affecting our long-term health. Where are we going to be in 20 years? How is our body going to feel in 30 years, 40 years, 50 years? There's so many children that are already obese when they're only very young. And this has a lot to do with the habits that they've been taught by their family. And I know that it's very easy to get caught in the fast food trap and the quick fix of a quick meal. But as a coach, with the challenge groups that we run and the meal planning that we do, it helps people to be able to make these healthy meals and make these healthy choices, not just for themselves, but for their family too. So these are just some of the products that we offer. We have so many different workout programs, so whatever body type you are or whatever needs that you have as far as physical needs, we have a program for you. It's so great to be able to meet somebody, talk to them about their goals, and be able to recommend a program that is going to get them to the next level that they need to get to. these are just some of the workout programs. On top of all that, we have our supplements, and we have our best-selling product, which is Shakeology. Shakeology, I cannot say enough good things about it. Since I've been drinking Shakeology, I am literally in the best shape of my life. Even when I used to work out for 2 hours in the gym every day and teach group fitness, I am able to maintain my physique, and I am in better shape now than I was then, and I'm only working out 30 minutes a day, and I'm drinking my Shakeology every single day. It's filled with superfoods, it's filled with healthy ingredients that are going to have so many different health benefits for you. So many of these superfoods have a long list of health benefits that go with them. So when people, it's neat when you see people start to drink Shakeology after 4 or 5 days or a week, they come back to you and they are raving about all these different benefits that they're feeling from the shakes. Like they have more energy, their digestion is better. Definitely for me, the energy factor has been huge. Hair and nails and skin. My skin is better than it's ever been. And there's just such a long list of benefits that come along with Shakeology. We also have the 21-day reset, the ultimate reset. It's a 21-day nutritional plan. That is just another gamut to a product that you could connect with people with. We have supplements, vitamins. We have our P90X results in recovery. We have our P90X protein bars, and we also have the 3-day refresh, which is a new 3-day detox cleanse. It is awesome. I just did it with my husband last week, and we both felt amazing on it. And unlike juicing or unlike other detox programs, you actually get to eat on this one, and you don't feel like you're starving. I actually felt like I had tons of energy. I felt clean, and after the 3 days, I had seen some great results. These are actually my results from the 3-day refresh. I lost 2.6 pounds, and for me, losing 2.6 pounds makes a huge difference. I've seen people lose like up to 12 pounds on this. I also lost 4 inches. So if you see my before and after pictures here, you can see that I really, I had kind of not been eating well. I actually just had an injury that caused me to not be able to work out for a few weeks. So I was feeling bloated. I was feeling just sluggish, so tired. After the 3-day refresh, I was like revived. I was ready to go, and I have been going strong all week this week since I did that, and I'm so excited to do it again next month. So what exactly do Beachbody Coaches do? These are just some of the pictures from some of the posts that I do, but basically we motivate others while we work on our own transformation. So we're sort of like product testers. We get to do the workouts, we get to drink the Shakeology, we get to take the supplements and do things like the refresh, and we get to tell people about it, and this is going to motivate people. We share healthy recipes. Whenever I make a new recipe in my kitchen, I just snap a picture of the plate when I serve it up, and there you go. There's one of my posts. We share about our love for the products. We're not selling on our Facebook page when we post, or on our Instagram or whatever social media outlet. We are just sharing our love for the products. And this is going to attract other people who want to have the same results we had. The great thing about it is that you can build your business at your own pace, and you're encouraging others to join your journey. So these are just some pictures here. This is me. I made some Shakeology protein balls. So this is an example of me sharing some recipes. This is me holding my personal development book, telling people about some of the things that I learned that day. Personal development is huge as far as what Beachbody Coaches do. I always recommend that my coaches read at least 10 to 15 minutes or listen to 10 to 15 minutes of audio personal development, because as coaches, we are constantly growing ourselves and constantly trying to become better. And when we make ourselves better, we're better able to help other people. And so that's why it's so important as far as doing personal development. And I mean, that is anywhere from reading a book at home, you could listen to audio, church is personal development, reading about fitness, whatever you would like, whatever's your passion, that you can follow that as a coach. This is just a funny picture. You know, I like to posts that get people thinking about health. This was a bag of chips that was left at my house after Memorial Day, and I was like, what am I going to do with this? So, and this is just a cute picture with my kids doing a plank, and just, I love that I can just be at home with my kids, be a mom, have fun with my kids, post about that, and that's my job, helping people, and it's just like, how could you beat that? So groups. This is another thing that we do as coaches. We run groups on Facebook. The groups are on private online pages, so it's a private group page, and basically we support each other. It's like a accountability group for your fitness and your health. You're going to get encouragement there. You're going to get daily support. Whether you're a challenger or a coach, you are going to get motivated by these groups. These groups motivate me just as much as they motivate the challengers. So it's a community of like-minded individuals, and not only that, but the challengers, they have access to the free Beachbody account. You have your own free coach. You have healthy recipes. They share healthy recipes in there. We give fitness tips and hold each other accountable. And I can tell you that I have so many times wanted to skip my workout, but the ladies in the group are in there and they're posting, and all you have to do is open up your phone and look in that group, and you're going to be right back on track and motivated. So these are just some of the groups that are going on right now. This is the group that's going on next month. It's the Be Ready for the Beach Challenge group. I also run, this is a 21-day group. I also run 5-day clean eating groups pretty often, so this is a graphic for that. And then we also run groups on Facebook that teach people about coaching. It's kind of like a webinar like this, but it's a 5-day group spaced out over 5 days just to give people information. So these are the type of groups that you could run, or that you could be a part of as a coach. If you're going to join our team, you are welcome to participate along and work with me within my groups and be my apprentice. So these right here are some of the coaches on our team. These are real coaches with real transformations. If you see here, people are going through some serious transformations. This is my upline coach, Jess. This was her Body Beast transformation here. And at the bottom right-hand corner is, again, my T25 transformation. But these transformations might look like you see physical results here, but physical results only scratch the surface, because the results that really get me excited is when I hear people saying that their marriage is better, or that they have more energy to play with their kids, or that they feel more confident in their own skin. So these are the things that really, really get me excited and get me passionate. These are some of my challengers' results, and it's kind of a small graphic, but if you see all these ladies here, have gotten amazing results with our programs, and these are only some of the challengers. But I mean, they're losing pounds and inches. They're feeling better. They're excited about the challenge group because the challenge group has kept them on track and has kept them motivated. And as a coach, being able to look at a picture like this and know that you helped all of those people is just, it's just so rewarding. So here's some concerns that you might have, because these are some concerns that I hear people saying a lot. One is, I'm not at my goal body. So don't let that hold you back. As coaches, we are not perfect. We are not working for perfection. We are working for progress, okay? And when you're posting about your journey, people want to see where you are now and where you're going. They don't want to see a perfect person. Being perfect is not going to attract people. What people are attracted to is what they relate to. So having a transformation while you're a coach is so important. So if you're not at your goal body, you're at the perfect place to sign up. Another one is that I don't know enough people. Let me tell you, right before I signed up as a coach, I had done one of those friends list cleanups where I deleted a whole bunch of people off my friends list, and I was like, oh no, I only have like 300 friends. What am I going to do? Well, with social media and with the training that we're going to give you on our team, we are going to help you to reach out and to find lost friends and to remember people that you may have forgotten. And with social media, you can meet anyone. And the coolest thing about it is that if you're posting on your page, like attracts like. So you're going to find that people are becoming attracted to you and reaching out to you that have similar interests as you, which is awesome because you get to work with people who have similar interests with you, which is always a really good experience. So another one is, I don't know a lot about fitness. That is completely fine. You don't need to be a fitness expert or a nutritionist or a fitness guru to be a Beachbody coach. We are just sharing our story, and Beachbody has given us all the materials that we need to help people to be successful. Every single challenge pack comes with the workouts that are made by a master trainer, comes with a nutrition guide or a meal planning system, and it comes with the Shakeology. So people have the tools that they need. It's up to us to help them unpack that challenge pack, to get prepared, to get ready, to get started, and especially not to quit. Okay, you're going to find that as a coach, you are going to be gradually learning more and more about fitness the longer you are as a coach. But you definitely don't need to be a fitness expert. The top coach in Beachbody last year, she started out as a bartender before she was a coach. There are so many different types of people that are coaches. One of our uplines that is my mentor, she was a nurse. We have waitresses on our team. We have stay-at-home moms. I mean, there's just so many different types of people that become successful coaches. Another one is, I'm not good at sales. This is not a sales position. And on the FitBuzz Squad, I am going to train you. We are going to train you not to be salesy. We do not want you to be annoying your friends, selling to your friends. We want to teach you how to connect with people, because as a coach, this is the business of relationship building. It's the business of helping people. And when you focus on helping people, building relationships, if you focus on the whole person, it stops becoming sales. Because unlike a lot of companies, when we sell a product, that is just the scratching the surface at the beginning of the relationship, because from that purchase, after that, we become their coach, and we are going to help them every step of the way, not just during the challenge group, but as long as they need our help. Another one is, I'm too busy. Well, busy people, this might seem crazy, but busy people are the best coaches, because not only are you talking to a lot of people, and if you're running from place to place, you're meeting a lot of people, but Beachbody coaching can be interwoven with your life. You really only need 20 minutes to an hour a day. It's really all about how much time you want to put into it. And you can pick it up and put it down. But it's a good idea if you're going to build a business that you want to be consistent with it and decide how much time you're going to spend on it per day, whether it's 20 minutes, an hour, or 3 hours, and stick with that. Another one is, I don't have enough money. This one, when I think of this one, I don't ever think of coaching as an expense, because as a coach, not only are you going to be getting discounts, but you are going to be able to earn income to cover your own Shakeology. Another way that you're going to be able to save money is in the challenge groups, where you're doing meal planning. You're going to actually end up saving money at the grocery store, because you're not just grabbing everything off the shelf and throwing it into your cart. You actually have a plan, and you're going to be getting the healthy things that are on your list and not the unhealthy temptations that might be tempting to throw into your cart. So don't think of it as spending money. Think of it as moving your money around, because there's a lot of things that we spend money on that we don't realize. Like energy drinks, for example, are so expensive. And for example, like Starbucks, I know my husband and I used to go to Starbucks at least once a day. And when we added up how much that was costing, if you add it up over a week or a month or a year, it's like you look at it and you're like, wow, that's a lot of money. So if you can save money on the unhealthy things, you have more money for the healthy things that you want to do. So is this for real? A lot of times you might hear people saying that this could be a pyramid scheme. Well, this is definitely not a pyramid scheme. Donald Trump said, "I'm often asked if network marketing is a pyramid scheme. My reply is that corporations are really pyramid schemes. A corporation has one person at the top, generally the CEO, and then everyone else down below." So pyramid schemes, here's a little history. Pyramid schemes were something that used to go on, but now they're illegal. Pyramid schemes were non-sustainable income. There were no products or services. Basically, you just signed up and you paid this big sign-up fee, and the top person gets a cut off your money. So it was really only the person at the very top and maybe a couple people below them that could make significant income. On the other hand, Beachbody, the Beachbody business is definitely not illegal. It's a network marketing business. You earn what you deserve. So the harder you work, the more you're going to earn. We actually have products or services that are helping people, that people are going to be reordering from us every single month. So with a pyramid scheme, there's literally no products or services. So the great thing about coaching is that every coach has the same commission and bonus percentage. With a pyramid scheme, the bonuses get smaller and smaller the further down you go. You only earn when you pay a fee. There's a high enrollment fee. As a coach, there's a very, very low enrollment fee. And in fact, there's a way that you can actually have that fee waived, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute. But as a coach, the person on the top is not the top earner. It doesn't matter where you're placed or where you are, you can earn the same amount as someone who signed up 3 years ago, okay? It's all about how hard you work. It's all about how many people that you're helping. So, and the great thing is even though we have the low startup cost, it's still 100% refundable. So if you look at this little picture in the bottom right-hand corner, you're going to see the guy, and then there's the 5 people below them. And this is sort of an image of network marketing. So the great thing about it is that we are a team. We are all helping each other, and our hard work is benefiting one another. So it makes a really awesome community. Our team has so many leaders that are successful, and we all share our resources and help one another. So this is the big question: how much does it cost to start? Well, with the purchase of a challenge pack, it's actually free to become a coach. Otherwise, it costs $39.95. This is a one-time fee. And the only other cost that you're going to pay as a coach is a coach monthly service fee of $15.95. This is going to cover your 3 retail websites, all your inventory. We have a 24-hour coach relations hotline that you can call with any questions you might need. So here's the monthly breakdown. As a customer, your Shakeology is going to cost $130. As a coach, your Shakeology is going to cost $99. That's with your discount. And then you've got your website fee, and I just rounded it up to $16, and that makes a total of $115. So as a coach, even if you never sell anything, you're still going to save $15 a month on your Shakeology rather than paying $130 for it as a customer. So there's 3 different types of coaches, which basically means there's 3 different levels of involvement you can have as a coach. Now, when you sign up, you are a coach. You're the same as any other coach. But this is the way that we describe the different levels of involvement so that we know how to help you, okay? So there's a discount coach. This is going to be someone who loves Beachbody products, and they signed up because they want the discount. You get a 25% discount. So they're just wanting their discount. They just want to drink their Shakeology. They're not looking to make this a business at all. And that is completely fine. If that's the type of coach that you want to be, please let us know. And we will treat you just like a challenger. And we'll help you along your way the same we would as a challenger. A hobby coach is someone who would like to make, enough money to cover their Shakeology every month, maybe have some extra cash in savings. Maybe they're going to start saving up for a vacation. But really, they're going to do it when it's convenient for them, and they'll tell people about it if they happen to ask about their journey, or if they're just having a conversation about fitness or something. The third type of coach is a business builder. This is the type of coach I am. We want a life of financial freedom. We want to be our own CEO, be our own boss. We want to make a full-time income from home, and we're ready to do whatever it takes to start making $500 to $1,000 a week. This is a real opportunity, and it is available. And if this is the type of coach that you would like to be, please let us know, and we are willing to help you every step of the way. So how can you benefit? Well, how much money you make is up to you, and you make your own hours. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but the compensation plan is very, very, very generous. We get 25% commission on all sales and 25% discount on all products. We also, once you reach Emerald rank, which means you've added 2 coaches to your team, you start getting weekly bonuses, which end up, as you go along, become more and more significant. Like I was saying earlier, Beachbody gives us customer leads that order from the infomercial or from the Beachbody website. You also, once you build your team even more, you start getting quarterly bonuses that are very significant. We also have incentive trips like I was telling you before. They send you free gear pretty much every month that you have been helping people as a coach. And it's just, the list goes on and on of all the perks that are involved with coaching. This is just a picture of me and my family. The quote here says, you have 2 choices. You can make a living or you can design a life. And I have chosen to design a life. Month 1 that I was a coach, I was able to talk to my family and friends and earn enough money in commission to get 1 bag of Shakeology, the Slim and 6 program, the Insanity program, protein powder, and put $100 into savings. And as a stay-at-home mom who was making no income, that was very significant to me and very motivating. And if you look, I'm not going to read all these, but if you look at the progression of these on the graphic, you'll see that I was able to keep adding and keep adding and keep adding. And now I'm up to the point where I'm even able to help contribute to our mortgage payment. I'm able to get my house professionally cleaned twice a month. I'm able to take trips, and I'm able to help the family whenever we have an emergency. I can use the income that I'm earning from Beachbody to help pay for that. So how much do Beachbody coaches really make? What is the potential here? Brittany, one of my mentors, in just over a year, she was making $2,000 a week. Brigitte, she was making 6 figures in 12 months. And I'm seeing this happen all the time. Scotty, he paid off his mortgage with his Beachbody income. Lindsay, she was number 2 in the company last year. She at that time, she was making $25K a week. So the sky is truly the limit with this business, and it all is dependent on how hard you work and how many people you help. So how do I know if I'm going to be successful? Well, really, it is up to you, okay? And it is shown that if you are going to surround yourself with positive, successful people, you are going to be successful. Beachbody is a positive company. The FitBuzz squad, we are positive people, is so refreshing every day to get on Facebook and see all the positivity and the motivation that is rolling in my newsfeed from all the coaches on our team. We're part of a team. We have weekly team calls where we have trainings and we meet one-on-one, face-to-face whenever you need. We set you up with success partners. This is other coaches who have the same goals as you do. Like I said before, we have the Coach Online Office, which gives you help 24 hours a day. There's also numerous training and mentorship opportunities. I know I'm running two 2 mentorship groups every month for new coaches. And if there's any questions that you ever have or any help that you need as a coach, you do not have to reinvent the wheel as a coach. We are going to be handing you every single tool that you need. When you're ready to start running your own challenge groups and things like that, we're going to give you templates, we're going to give you posts, we're going to give you ideas. You're not going to be on your own. You are going to be taught by the best. You are going to be working with the best. Our team, the team that we're a part of, is the number 7 team in Beachbody right now. So we are definitely working with the best. Personal development, fitness, and your overall health, that is the key to success. Working out, eating healthy, reading personal development, if you do those things, you're going to be happier, you're going to feel better, you're going to be more confident, and there's just so many different benefits you're going to feel from that. So what's next? What's your call to action? So your call to action is to sign up with the coach that brought you here. Or you can get in touch with them, and then what you're going to want to do is schedule a getting started right call. What they're going to do is you're going to meet with myself or your sponsor coach, or both of us if you like, and we're going to get on the phone with you or get on the computer on a video chat with you, and we're going to walk you through the very first steps that you need to get set up to be successful. We're going to help you set your goals. We're going to help you pick your pace. And then we're going to plug you into one of our next 14-day FitBuzz Fast Start training. And our next one is actually gearing up this week. We're starting day 1 on Wednesday. So if that's something that you would like to do, please let us know and we can get you all set up for that. So if you guys have any questions, I'm here to answer them. But I just wanted to thank you all for coming tonight. And just let me know about any questions that you have, all right? Have a good night, guys.